Relocation Football League fans, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and once again still have the announcers on. Gotta make sure I cut these guys off. I cannot believe I managed to record all those week 13 videos. We're going into week 14, but here's a look at the AFC playoff picture, man. I mean, it's really getting interesting, closing in on playoff time, and we got ourselves a big matchup here. The Columbus Aviators traveling across the country, well, actually up north, to take on the Toronto Huskies. This should be a very good matchup between these two teams. Both of these teams really need this win. Kind of getting thrown off with this voice of these commentators in my ears, so it's kind of messing me up. But I'll be sure to turn those guys off. I'll just talk more about the game afterwards. But in the meantime, let's let these guys talk for a minute.
They've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 on the year.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
So here we go, Relocation Football League fans. Huskies kicking it off to the Aviators to start out the game. And here goes Holland on the return as he'll get it close to the 30 at the 28. And out for the Aviators comes the starting quarterback, Russell Rennes. As you can see, his numbers so far on the season, very solid. Both teams got themselves a huge victory this week. Although last week, let's see if they can repeat that performance here. But both teams, of course, we got to figure out who's going to win it. But the Huskies, man, really tough team to beat, especially their defense. And the Aviators going to have to face off against them first. And I'm kind of getting stuck with my words a little bit here because I've been up all day recording, man. I mean, I don't think I even really went to sleep at all. Finishing out week 13's recordings. But hopefully, I'll get myself together, man, because I'm low-key really tired. But anyway, incomplete pass on first down, 2nd and 10. Russell Rennes is going to be under center. There goes a handoff as Lusk going to do a little juke move, spins Rattay around. And that's going to bring up 3rd down now for the Aviators. And here's a look at the defense that the Aviators are facing. A tough defensive group last week. They just absolutely destroyed their competition as they get rolled big to get a 31-2 victory over the Cougars. Just the 3rd down and 7 shotgun here. 4 receivers set for Russell Rennes. They're going to run the ball on 3rd down, and it doesn't pay off as he is taken down short just a couple of yards. So now they're going to have to punt it away. That's Proctor on the tackle. A good stop right there. 4th down. They got to punt it away. And we should get our first look at the offense of the Huskies. Hopefully they'll get a good return here. And the punt is blocked and recovered back by the Aviators. But unfortunately, it's not going to be their ball as Hudson going to come back out on the field. Hudson had himself a big game just a week ago. Threw for over 300 yards. Only missed 2 passes out of, I believe, 30. The guy was pinpoint accurate. What's good, Dakota? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. 1st down and 10. Here goes shotgun formation for the offense. They'll run the ball, and McQuarters is going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. Good tackle made there by Cedric Beal. And now bring up 2nd and 11. So a 1-yard loss on the first play right there for the offense of the Huskies. They'll line back up in that shotgun formation. And they'll go right back with the same play. This time it's picking up some yards, but still not really enough that they need. So it's going to bring up 3rd down. And here's a look at the Huskies offense. We already talked about how dominant this group is, especially when they're running back to Sean McCourter to get off to a hot start. But Keith Guyton being back in that role after suffering an injury, coming back and just lighting it up through the air. So they are definitely proud to have their top receiver back. And they go with 3 draw plays back to back. I don't know what they were thinking there. That was just weird. And so 3 draw plays sets up 4th and 6. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. They actually really called the same play back to back all 3 times. Guess they didn't want to score. The Dakota prediction is the Huskies winning it 31-16. That's a pretty good prediction. Huskies going to try to get their points here, and the field goal is good. So first points goes to the Huskies off the field goal, and that stretches the lead 3-0. So the Huskies up after the turnover. They take advantage, but they would have, of course, liked to have finished with a touchdown. They couldn't do it, but they got 3. And now we're going to get another look at the Aviators offense. What's good, Gaming Expert 25? Yes, unfortunately, this is Madden 17. Madden 18 will take over for the rest of the season once we reach the playoffs. So if you've been here, I'm not really sure. I think I've seen you before. But if you've been here, it'll be good that it'll take over when the playoffs happen, because I just cannot simulate the season in Madden 18 and catch up where I am now with it being accurate. So that's why it's 17. We appreciate you coming through to the live stream, though. First down, though. Rennett's going to pass it off to his tight end, Rankler, excuse me, and he'll get 2 yards. And for guys just now coming, I might gotta say it again because I know guys didn't hear it, man. I spent all night. I really didn't even get no sleep at all. Just finishing the week 13 games out, man. And I could tell, like me, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I am tired and a little bit out of it as far as commentating. And I could tell by how many times I'm stuttering and trying to think of words to say. I mean, it's crazy. Hopefully it's not too bad. I appreciate you guys coming through. So I never get to watch the games. I'm always busy. Well, appreciate you coming through in your free time and watching the game for the first time. Gaming Expert 25. Really appreciate it. So it's first down and 10 after that pickup. Let's see if they can pick up another one. Shotgun here for Russell Rennes. They're going to run the ball, and there goes Lusk falling forward as he gets to the 38-yard line. A short gain, just 2 yards on the play. We talked about how tough this Huskies defense is. And right there, they're just keeping plays to a minimum. 2nd and 8. Here goes Russell Rennes. Pressure in his face. But he manages to duck it off to his tight end, Winkler. And he'll pick up half the distance with 4. So that is going to set up 3rd and 4 now for the Aviators. This is a big game for James Skaggs and his Aviators. If they can pull off this win, that will really help them stay in the playoff race. There goes Rennes, looking to throw, overshoots him, and it's intercepted. And that is Stalemates, who is in the way and picking it off. And once again, the Huskies getting the ball back with another turnover. That one just right to Stalemates. All he had to do was just sit there and catch it like a center fielder. And Robert Stalemates able to get the ball once again to his offense. So back out onto the field comes the Huskies. Last time, they called 3 straight draw plays. I don't know what they were thinking, but 3 straight draw plays, the same exact play, and only managed to get about 3 to 4 yards and just stalled their drive. Here they are looking to pass. Pressure is coming, and somehow that is not a fumble. That should have been a fumble. But they're going to say it's incomplete. Great job, though, by the defense. And speaking of the defense, here's a look at the defense up close. Redskins and Vikings playing. Oh, yeah, my dad was just telling me about that. My pop's a Redskins fan. Redskins scored that quickly? That's crazy. How'd they score, on a kick return or something? But anyway, 2nd down and 10, shotgun here for Hudson. They're going to go with a draw play, and this one not going to go anywhere, as they'll be, once again, a short gain. Actually, didn't gain anything. For a second time, these guys getting nothing. 3rd down and 10 at the 48-yard line. Hudson's going to look to try to pass for it. Pressure's in his face. He throws. Catch is made, but is he in bounds? Yes. He finds the rookie Tyrese Maxwell on a 20-yard reception near the sideline to pick up the first. Oh, one-handed catch? Oh, man, I got to watch the highlights. And they might just challenge this, man. It looked like he only had 1 foot in bounds. And they don't. So I guess it was obvious. I guess I really didn't look at the replay, right? But big play made right there by the rookie. And here goes 1st and 10. Throws. It's a 1st down and then some. And he'll have it out to the 13-yard line as he is able to find his receiver, number 86, Dwight Samuel. Dwight Samuel's been making some big catches all season for the Huskies. I mean, their receiving core has just been absolutely phenomenal all year. 1st down and 10, though, after that reception at the 13-yard line. Hudson is going to be under center, a handoff to the outside, and he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage. Beal with his 3rd tackle for loss already today, as he is able to wrap up McQuarters behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard to bring up 2nd and 11. So 2nd down and 11 after the tackle for loss. They'll have Hudson under center. It's going to drop back looking to pass. They send a blitz. Got a guy wide open in the flats. And he's able to get it inside the 10 at the 7 for a nice gain of about 7. So that sets up 3rd and 4 now for the offense. So 4 yards they're going to need for a 1st down. They'll go 5 wide. So Hudson most likely going to, of course, look to throw it. And here he is. Pressure is coming, and that one sails incomplete. And off the rip, I can tell just a great job by the Aviators. They're just dialing up blitz pressures, and they're able to get it to Hudson. Most teams haven't really been able to get pressure on Hudson, and when you give him time in the pocket, he shreds you. But making it hard for him, as they're getting quick pressure, forcing him to throw the ball away and just not looking like himself. So a great job by the defense, bending but not breaking, giving up another 3 points, but still giving their team an opportunity to take the lead if they score. So the Huskies going to kick this one off to the Aviators, and this one's going to be fielded at about the 3. Juke move, and he'll get close to the 25, excuse me, at the 24. And that's Holland on the return. So back out onto the field comes the Aviators. Still have no points on the board. Their defense playing pretty good ball. Can't afford to keep having their defense on the field for too long without helping them out with points. Let's see if they can get some points here on this drive. Rennes going to look to throw. He's got good protection. Lets one fly, and it's a 1st down spin move, and he'll be across midfield as he is able to find his receiver, Andrew Glover, on the crossing route. And he just had great protection, as you could see from the line. He was just wide open. Man-to-man coverage. And he had separation for days from Janis. And then Glover doing a little extra here with this spin move, getting a couple more yards. But a big time first down play for James Skaggs and the Aviators. So after the big play, it's 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Rennes going to be in a shotgun. Here goes a draw play. Not really much to get there. He'll get it to the 38 for a gain of about 2. So they'll line up 2nd and 8 after the 2-yard gain. Under center is Rennes. He'll run the ball again. He's got himself a lane, breaking some tackles. And he takes a hard shot, but still picks up a good gain of about 7. And so that's going to set up 3rd and 1. Hey, how you doing, Panda Puppy 8? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. My day so far going pretty good, man. Really tired from recording yesterday, so really ain't getting no sleep. So I've been up for pretty much 2 days. So as far as how the commentary is, probably in this first stream, it's going to be a little bit off. But a great play right there by the defense. And now the Aviators going to have to settle for a field goal out to the 34-yard line, making it a 51-yarder. Does he have the leg? Yes. So a good kick there to cut the lead in half. 6-3. Huskies still lead it. Well, neither team yet has been able to score a touchdown. It's a competitive defensive game so far at the start in this first quarter. 25-yard return by Woodley, and the offense going to have possession at the 29. So let's see if they can finally finish out a drive here on this one. First down and 10 at the 29-yard line. Shotgun. There goes Hudson. He's got good protection. Throws. Catches made on the sideline. And that is a first down as he finds the deadly deep threat, Keith Guyton. That time selling the 9 ball, as all defensive backs against him should respect. And then running that comeback route. Big time separation. That's going to be a hard guy to stop on the outside. They better be ready. It's first down and 10 at the 42-yard line. They're going to run the ball, and not much, as McQuarters is going to be met at the 45 for a gain of 3. The Vikings scored. Okay, looks like that's going to be a competitive game, man. Definitely going to watch the highlights on YouTube. NFL always puts them up like immediately. 2nd down and 7. He runs the ball, and McQuarters just couldn't make the one defender miss. And with that, that'll bring up 3rd and 2 now for the offense. So 3rd and 2 in the backfield, all by himself is Hudson. Completion and a first down as he's able to find his tight end Wheatley. So to Marcus Wheatley making his first catch for 10 yards and moving the chains for the Huskies. Hudson yet again looking to pass, and he's going to find Samuel. Juke move, and here he is down the sideline as he steps out at the 11. Big time play made right there by Dwight Samuel. Once again making a grab on the drag route, and that juke move right there springing him for some more yards. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 11. So once again, a good-looking drive. Will this one end in 6? They'll most likely not be able to get this last playoff before the end of the first quarter, and they won't. So that's the end of the first quarter. Nothing but field goals as the Huskies lead at 6-3 over the Aviators. So first down and 10 at the 11-yard line after the big pickup by Samuel. Hudson's going to look to pass. Pressure's in his face. He's able to get it off to his running back, breaking tackles, but he'll be brought down by a whole flock of Aviator defenders for a gain of 4. And it looks like the Aviators might have found the blueprint on how to slow Brady Hudson down as far as throwing the ball. I mean, that is what this whole offense is centered around, is just throwing the ball. And when he can get pressure in on Hudson, it just looks like he's just not the same quarterback. We haven't seen that all season. I mean, not to say that he's playing bad or anything, but he just does not have the time to make the big plays. But anyway, he does manage to score on that one as he's able to find his receiver, Keith Guyton, in the corner of the end zone to score the game's first touchdown. This is going to be a tough group to beat right here. He just runs that corner route. Perfect route. And he's in the back of the end zone for 6. The Huskies, man, they are a tough team to beat. With this field goal, they'll put them up by 10. And it is good. So the score now 13-3 after that extra point by Halen. What the Aviators don't want to happen is the Toronto offense to get too hot. Their offense has got to be able to answer back and forth with the offense of the Huskies. That's the only way that they'll be able to stand in this one. And so the Huskies booting it off to the Aviators. This one's going to be fielded at the 5. Holland is going to be met at the 23. And that's where his offense will get started. As far as who I predict to win this one, I got the Huskies. I think the Huskies are going to walk away with this win. Not just saying that because they're up, but just simply because of just how well they've been playing for the past couple of weeks. The Aviators also a good, solid group, but I just think the Huskies are just the better team. So it's first down and 10 here at the 23-yard line. Shotgun for Russell Rennis. It's a handoff, and Luss is going to be met immediately in the backfield for a loss. Tried to give it to him there on the run, and he was met by Landault and the rest of the Huskies defense. That was a great job of them reading that run and just sitting and filling up the gaps to stop it for a loss. Second down and 11. They'll motion Worlds out to the left side. Here goes a run, and he'll be stopped again for a short gain. Actually, they're going to say he didn't pick up anything. It's 3rd and 11 now for the Aviators. So here goes 3rd down. Rennis going to look to pass, lofts one up, and it's going to be caught by Winkler. What a grab by Winkler as he high points the ball and gets the first down for the Aviators. That was a big-time catch made right there by the tight end. And I don't know what the defense was doing there. And the guy was clearly right there to make the play, and he just didn't. A stalemate. Guy who got an interception already today, just not reacting to the ball and allowing Winkler to make that catch. And that could be a big break here for the Aviators here on this drive. First and 10. And this one's going to be sailed out of bounds. He said 42 scared. Yeah, I don't know what happened on that play. He definitely could have made a play on the ball, but he just let him catch it. Second down and 10. Here goes a gunshot caught, and it's Holland. Foot race, and he's going to take it. No, he just gets caught right at the 1-yard line. And that's Staymates who catches him at the last minute for a touchdown saving tackle right there. That was just a great catch by Holland, and then just getting the rack afterwards. And it looks like the Aviators are going to be able to score on this drive. Of course, it's not going to be that easy, but they do have great field position here at the 1-yard line. A close score, and here they go. Under center is Russell Rennes, 2 tight ends. They're going to try to run it here on the first play, and he is short. They try to give it to Lusk. He had the lane, looks like, but he just dropped as close as you can get, I guess, to the goal line. And it's 2nd down and goal. They'll line up in the same formation except flip, and he'll get in this time. So the Aviators able to answer back with a score of their own as Kadron Lusk walks in untouched on a 1-yard touchdown rush. That was great blocking up front by the Aviators O-line. Just simply pushing everybody back on defense in the end zone and giving a wide open lane for Lusk to run in for 6. So that's really going to help them out with this field goal, this extra point, excuse me. It's going to cut the lead back to a field goal, and the score is now 10-13 since it's good. The Aviators, they're not going to take it easy here. They're not going to fall back and just take this loss. Let's see if the Huskies can give some more pressure for the Aviators to respond on. So here goes the Aviators kicking it off. And it's a good kick. He gets it to the 4. And Woodley able to take it out past the 25 to the 28-yard line. Good return there. So coming back out onto the field, Brady Hudson, 8 for 10, 104 yards and a touchdown on the day. I mean, we've seen pressure get there to him and kind of rattle him early in this game, but he's still able to keep his composure and lead his team down the field as we saw on their last drive. Shotgun here, a little bit of a low snap, but they'll run the ball with McQuarters. He's able to burst through the gap of the line and pick up 4. So a 4-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 6. Shotgun here for Hudson. He's got 3 receivers out to the left side. Here goes Hudson. A throw, and it's caught over the top as he's able to find his receiver Samuel again on the 9 ball. And he gets it all the way down to the 35-yard line for a huge pickup through the air. And that was just a quick, simple read. He saw his guy 1 off the line of scrimmage. Hudson quickly realizing it and hitting him in stride as he actually won on the what do you call that? I guess the wheel route. In my school, we call it drash. But the wheel route right there wins on, it looks like, the cover 2 defense. And that's a big pickup for the Huskies. Pando got the Huskies winning 33-28. Okay, good prediction. It was a handoff. And McQuarters is going to be taken down at the 30 for a gain of 6. So that's a nice gain. Carl still with the Pioneers. I said the Pioneers. What am I talking about? That's another team. Still with the Aviators in this one. Got them winning 38-35. So we'll see. Play action. Here goes Hudson. Pressure in his face. Hit as he throws, and this one falls incomplete. Tyrese Maxwell, the rookie receiver, was the target there, throwing up his hands, asking for a flag. Thought it was pass interference, but it was just great defense by the secondary. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down situation for the Huskies. Here goes Hudson looking to pass. Throws. The catch is made. Is it a 1st down, though, as he hits Guyton? No, they're going to say it's inches. So it's 4th and inches. We'll see what the Huskies will elect to do after not being able to pick up the 1st down. That was a great play on the ball right there by Shockley. And so they will settle for the field goal to stretch their lead to 6. And the kick is up and good. So the score now 16-10 Huskies. It did kind of seem like it was some pass interference, but not really. He just had his arm wrapped around him and just made a nice play on the ball. Could have been pass interference, who knows. And this one's going to be returned from the 3. Nice spin move by Holland and he'll be taken down at the 24, which is where his offense will come back out on the field and get started. So the Huskies scored. The Aviators was able to answer back, and then the Huskies got stopped and had to settle for 3. Let's see if the Aviators can answer and possibly take the lead for the first time today. With a touchdown, that'll definitely help them out. Shotgun here. 8 minutes exact left here in the second quarter. And here goes Rennis looking to pass. Got good protection. He's able to find Holland, and he'll get it out to the 30 for a gain of 6. So a nice 6-yard gain on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Shotgun here for Rennis. He's going to look to pass. Throws. Catches made by Winkler. He's got a first down and more, and he'll get it all the way down to the 44. Number 44 getting his way to the 44-yard line and picking up big chunks of yards on that play. Simple drag route, was able to find himself open in the zone and make a big play to move the chains. First down and 10 at the 44-yard line. Rennis once again in the gun. He's going to look to pass. Once again, good protection. Lost one's up, and it's going to be caught. A perfectly thrown ball. I mean, it was a little wobbly, but still, great catch made right there by Ziegler. That was just a well-placed ball. The ball, as you can see, came out wobbly. Not the most beautiful-looking ball, but it was placed perfectly. And that was a great catch by Ziegler there. And yeah, number 44, Winkler, he's definitely a good tight end for the Aviators. First down, he'll go right to Winkler. Speaking of him, he breaks the tackle, and he's able to get it out to the 22-yard line for a gain of 7. His 5th reception already here in the first half. He just runs a simple stick route, bounces off that tackle, and picks up a nice gain of 7. Yeah, it definitely does seem like early on they are struggling running the ball, but it doesn't seem like they're really trying to run the ball that much. The Aviators, if they can score here, will definitely help them out. Here they are looking to throw again. Throw! And that one could have been dangerous. Luckily, it falls incomplete. He looked like he had it in his hands, but the contact from Rattay is going to force the incomplete pass. So it's 3rd down and 3 now for the Aviators. You got to be careful there trying to fit the ball into tight spaces. There's 2 things that can happen, and that's one, actually 3. 1, he makes the catch. 2, it falls incomplete. And 3, either he gets intercepted. And a false start there going to back them up 5. That is not what they needed there. What's good, Charlie? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. And so with that false start, it'll back them up 5 and bring up 3rd and 8 for the Aviators. Shotgun here with 4 receivers for Rennis. He'll look to try to pass for it. Pressure coming, and he is sacked. That's Marcus Woodley. I don't think it's Marcus Woodley. It might be, but Marcus Woodley comes up with the sack. It's Mac Woodley, now that I think about it. Yeah. Mac Woodley with a huge sack for the Huskies right there off the edge. So they send a blitz, and Mac Woodley able to come up with a huge sack to stop this drive by the Aviators. And so with that sack, that brings up 4th and 17 in a field goal attempt. This is going to be a long field goal attempt at that. This one 53 yards out. He nailed a 51-yarder, but this time it's going to fall short. So no points for the Aviators, and the score will stay right where it is, 16-10. What's good, Jason DeJean? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Really good, solid game we got going on here in the first half of this Huskies and Aviators game. The Huskies going to be getting the ball here at the 43-yard line after the missed field goal by the Aviators. Shotgun here for Hudson as he awaits the snap. And here goes a quick throw over the middle. It's completed on a slant as he finds Tyrese Maxwell for a gain of 9. So a nice, easy catch and throw right there. Getting the completion on the slant. It's 2nd down and 1. Shotgun here for Brady Hudson. 2 guys in the backfield with him. He'll get the snap. It's a handoff. Good blocking, and it's a first down on the ground as he's able to get it to Deshaun McCorders for a nice run. Now, just great job of blocking. I mean, the blocker did get nailed after trying to make the block, but it was just enough to spring McCorders for a big first down run. Appreciate it, Charlie, man. Really means a lot to come through while you're at work and watch the RFL, man. Really appreciate it. First down, they get the ball out to Wheatley, and he gets 5 yards. Wheatley in the past couple of weeks hasn't been too much of a factor in an aerial attack for the Huskies. I think the production of Wheatley was really at its highest when Keith Guyton was out, and they had to rely on other targets. But either way, Keith Guyton, big-time receiver, you want to be able to get him the ball. As you can see, number 17 down on the field, bottom of the screen by himself. And here goes a run, and that one's going to be another first down pickup as he picks up about 6 on that carry. Safety had to come down and try to wrap him up, but he got to him too late. And so it's 1st down and 10 at the 31. Shotgun here for Hudson. And here goes Hudson. Quick throw, able to get it out to Samuel, and he might get in for 6, and he will. Touchdown, Huskies. And we've reached a 2-minute warning. So the Huskies putting it on early in the first half, just like they did against the Cougars last week. And right there, just a easy completion on the out route, and Samuel has just been unstoppable on those quick out routes. He's able to make the catch and get in the end zone for 6, and it's not looking good here for the Aviators. So a field goal attempt here for the extra point to make it 23-10, and it's good. Huskies now with a 13-point lead, so the Aviators being down 2 possessions with 2 minutes exactly left. They've got to be able to make something happen here on their next offensive possession. So the ball's kicked off to the Aviators. He'll field this one at the 5-yard line. He'll get it out past the 20, displaying a nice juke move. Broke a tackle and is going to be taken down just past the 25 at the 26. So the offense of the Aviators back out onto the field. The last time these guys had the ball, they missed the field goal, and then the Huskies were able to take advantage and score a touchdown. And here goes Rennis looking to pass. He's got his tight end Winkler, and he'll get it to the 32 for a gain of 6. Winkler, 6 catches today. And here goes Rennis. Throw, completion, nice juke move, and then he gets laid out. But still a big-time first down pickup. They're running that 2-minute offense, trying to get down the field as fast as they can to score. Shotgun here is Rennis going to drop back, looking to pass. Pressure's in his face. It's a flag. Completes it to Winkler again, and we're going to see what the call is. And it's holding on the offense, so that's going to push them back 5 and really hamper this offensive drive for these last 2 minutes, or under 2 minutes. My favorite RFL team is the San Antonio Dreadnoughts, Panda. Yeah. There they are, in first down and 20. They set up a screen, and it goes nowhere. They are simply all over that. I know some of the calls in Madden definitely are BS. Most of them are. Especially at the wrong times most of the time. And right there on 2nd down and 20, tried to get the ball off, which barely did, and falls incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and 20 now for the Aviators with exactly a minute left. This is a big-time 3rd down situation. I think the Aviators, should just most likely just run the ball, and they're going to do exactly that. And that one really goes nowhere, just picks up a yard. So that brings up 4th down, and the Huskies going to call a timeout. They know they got the explosive offense that can easily get down the field when they need it. And so why not call that timeout and save some time for a possible score at the end of the first half. Got 57 seconds left on the clock. And here goes the punting unit for the Aviators. So this one flying high in the air. Bounces inside the 5, but takes an unfavorable bounce in the end zone for a touchback. So the score still at 23-10. And the Huskies going to have possession at their own 20 with 49 seconds left. Let's see what they'll elect to do with it. Shotgun here for Hudson. And they're going to try to air it out. Pressure in his face. Throws is completed. As he's able to find Maxwell on the hook route for a 1st down. They'll burn their 2nd timeout with 1 remaining now. And we are just closing in on the end of the first half. So with that 1st down pickup, they'll get themselves down to the 33-yard line with 44 seconds left in a timeout. This defense has got to be careful and cannot allow for any big plays to be made. There's a flag on the field. He's able to find his running back, McQuarters, as he takes the burners all the way up the sideline. Gets taken out of bounds, and it's holding, and it's on the defense. So the defense killing themselves, but they're going to just rock out and take the yard they got. And so with that, they'll be already across midfield. Looks like they're going to be able to get some points. Still got a timeout left. A little over 30 seconds left. Here goes Hudson. Pressure's coming. Throws. Able to find McQuarters. And he's got a 1st down. So they are in field goal range. Yeah, definitely does a great job of standing in the pocket. Hudson is just absolutely one of the best quarterbacks in the league. We got so many good quarterbacks in this league. It's just ridiculous. Shotgun here for Hudson. We're at 10 seconds. They need to make a play here and then hurry up and call their final timeout, and that is exactly what they'll do. It's 2nd down and 5 at the 19-yard line with 6 seconds. No more timeouts, so the Huskies should most likely have to settle for 3. And so here goes the field goal attempt. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. And with 2 seconds left, the Huskies in the first half are up on the Aviators 26-10. What's good, Preston? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You said I looked to the stuff you had to do to get signed by the RFL. G's. For real, the detail. Yeah. Oh, fumble. And it's recovered by the Huskies, but there's no more time left. So they got saved there by the bell. But that is the end of the first half, 26-10. And man, the Huskies, they've been bringing it to every team they had to face this season, man. 10-2 record. They don't have that record for no reason. Of course, they showed it week in and week out. And we head into the halftime with them up by 16, 26-10, as I already said. And the Aviators got to find a way to pull themselves up in the second half. Here's a look at the highlights. And the first score here coming off the route, perfect route ran by Keith Guyton. He was in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown to stretch their lead 13-3. Then on the next play for the Aviators, well, not exactly the next play, a big play there though that got made by the offense, got hawked down at the 1, and then they capped it off with a 1-yard touchdown rush by Kadron Lusk to cut into the lead 10-13. But then the Huskies still was able to apply pressure, scoring on this touchdown by Dwight Samuel as he rolled his way in to stretch the lead 23-10. And then they got an ensuing field goal. And they get the ball back to start out the second half. So it's looking pretty ugly here for the Aviators. And a hard hit as he is met by Conrad on the return. He got it to the 25-yard line at least, but man, what a hit he took. Man, if the coach scored off, if he scored off that fumble, man, that would have been crazy. I know the coach would have been mad. Like, first down and 10 here. Here goes Hudson. A look to throw. Guns it, and it's a first down as he's able to find Keith Guyton. And Guyton on the reception, able to get to the 40-yard line for a first down. Said someone would have been benched. Most definitely. First and 10 after the completion. Hudson's going to look to throw. He's got good protection. He's able to find his receiver, Casey Lauderdale. There's an injury on the field, though, however. It's not going to be on Lauderdale. It's going to be on the ensuing tackler, and that's Kaiser, who is holding his shoulder. Hopefully the injury isn't that bad. And usually when you get this animation where he's with the trainer, I say it all the time, that's not a good sign. Hopefully he'll be able to return. If not, he'll be able to get back as fast as he can to finish out the season. It's second down and 2. Shotgun here for Hudson. He's got pressure coming. He's going to throw. The catch is made, and it's a first down as he's able to find his favorite target, Dwight Samuel, man. A guy over 100 yards receiving today off of 6 catches with 116 and a touchdown. So here they go, first down and 10, a draw play. And McQuarters going to be taken down after a gain of 2 at the 46-yard line to bring up second down. Fact. I remember I got sat down one time on a kick return, and I messed up on a kick return. I didn't even fumble or nothing. I just did something dumb. My coach sat me down. What's good, Steelers Nation? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Hopefully we get the dub this week against the Colts, man. Anyways, third down and 5 here for the Huskies. This is a crucial stop that the Aviators need. Let's see if they can get it. There goes a draw play, and Leonidas not going to be able to get anything but a couple of yards, and that brings up fourth down for the offense, and that actually stops them from being able to get any points, because they'll have to most likely punt it away. So they will do just that. We've seen some teams try to make a field goal attempt all the way out from the 42, and some have hit, but Huskies going to play it smart here, going to punt it away. This one angling towards the sideline, and a great punt as he pins him inside the 15 at the 12. So the Aviators going to come back out onto the field. Had themselves a little bit of a rough first half. I mean, they're still in this game down by 16, but they've got to come correct here on this drive and make something happen. Shotgun here as Rennis going to look to pass. Good protection. Throws. He's able to find his back. Lusk open out of the backfield, and he'll have a first down. Well, great job right there by Lusk. Able to make that grab coming out of the backfield on the check down. And goes up for the first. What's good, Parham Crow? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Hopefully the comeback does begin. I mean, it's been pretty rough for the Aviators. Here goes a throw and another first down strike as he's able to find his tight end. So Winkler, man, 7 catches already today. My bad if you keep seeing this block coming up on the stream, getting friend requests. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Aviators at the 38-yard line, shotgun. And they'll go with a draw play. This one not going to go anywhere as he'll be taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. Second down now for the offense. They'll go with a run, and it's a flag. Obvious face mask penalty. Riley Bach doing too much on that tackle. Very unnecessary. Could have just made the tackle. Instead, going to give up 15 yards and a first down to the Aviators. So that's going to help them out on this drive. And they've got to take advantage. Kadron Luss happy there that it happened. So they're across midfield after the 15-yard face mask penalty. It's first and 10 at the 47-yard line. Shotgun for Russell Rennes. Corners are pressed up, and he'll look to pass. Throws over the middle as he finds his tight end on a nice little angle route. And he'll pick up another first down. And look at Malcolm Winkler's numbers, man. 8 catches for 101 yards last week. He's got 8 catches again already here in this game. Still with a lot of time left in this game for over 80 yards. I mean, this guy's just been a huge impact to the aerial attack for them. It was a handoff, and Lusk with a nice run there as he's able to get it inside the 30 at the 28-yard line for a gain of 7. Nice drive here for the Aviators. Can they finish this off with 6? Rennes got time in the pocket, looks, throws, and he's able to find Adrian Fisher for his first catch of the day as he'll get a first down, and the offense will get started in the red zone at the 20. So it's been a really good drive. They've got to finish this with points. Rennes going to look, a quick throw, and this one's off the mark. Incomplete, and that'll bring up second down. Looked like he was just a little bit too quick with the trigger there. Should have been able to just set his feet. And he had his feet set, but it looked like he just threw it too quickly. Should have waited a little bit more. Instead, ball comes out inaccurately, and it's second down and 10. Bunch formation at the bottom of your screen. And here goes Rennes again looking to pass. Throws, nice catch made. No, he drops it after the contact. Great play on the ball by the defense. The ball was kind of thrown a little bit awkwardly. He was able to get his hands on the ball, almost made the catch, but he just couldn't hang on after the tackle. So it's third down and 10 here for the Aviators. And they're down by 16. They want to end this with 6. They need this first down. Here goes a shot for the end zone. Intercepted by the Huskies. And that is Conrad with the pick, his third of the season. And the offense will come right back out onto the field at the 20. Tried to get that one to Fisher, and I didn't agree with that decision there. I don't know why he opted to throw that ball up like that. They had such a great drive, and he just put it, looks like, one-on-one with the safety. He really didn't even give Fisher an opportunity to even make a play on the ball. Threw it too far ahead of him, right where the safety was at, and he just came down with an easy pick. So the Huskies going to come right back out onto the field as they'll have the ball at their own 20-yard line. Yeah, it definitely was not a good decision by Rennes there to throw that one up. So instead of, at least getting some points, they get nothing. Here goes a run by McQuarters, though, on the first down for the Huskies. He gets it to the 27-yard line for a gain of 7. And if the Huskies score another touchdown, man, that puts them up by 3 possessions. And so the Aviators really got to be on their A game here. There goes a quick throw. He comes back, and that one, he just comes back too far, and he will not be able to pick up the first down. It's 3rd and 1. So 3rd down and 1. The defense needs this stop. I formation for the Huskies. Looks like they may run it looking at this formation. And they are going to go with play action. Good protection. Throws. Caught. First down as he's able to find DeMarco Wheatley on the corner. And Wheatley with 2 big grabs there for the Huskies. Well, 2 back-to-back grabs. That one was the big one. And he's able to pick up a big first down. And he just ran a nice route right there on Medlin. Medlin just couldn't keep with him. Kind of looked like a pick route. He was able to have his own defensive back kind of get in the way, slow him up. And Wheatley's able to pick up the first down for the Huskies. And just look at the completion percentage, man. Hudson, 22 for 25 right now. That's just ridiculous. There goes the pressure, and the Aviators are able to get a sack. He's going to be brought down by LaFell and Swain. And so that's going to be huge for this defense. They need to take advantage and get the stop. And right here you can see, great job by the corners. He pressed up and keep guiding. He got a good press there by Shockley. And he wasn't able to get open. And this great pressure by the Aviators. We saw it early in the game. They were able to get quick pressure on Hudson. And finally able to get that right back as they get a sack. Second down and 20. Here goes Hudson. Quick throw over the middle. It's Samuel. And he'll have it down at the 45. And here's a look at Hudson, man. Last week I said he was on fire. Threw for over 300 yards. And he's over 300 yards already in this game. And it's a little bit under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. This guy is just almost impossible to stop. Here goes Hudson. Pressure's coming, and he's going to be a sack again as he'll be met by Brandon Gabriel. Second sack of the day for the Aviators. Both coming on this drive. And that right there sets up fourth down. So great job right there by the Aviators defense. And now their offense are going to have to come back out and take advantage. So the punt is off, sailing high. This one's going to bounce inside the 5, but rolls in the end zone for a touchback. Still a good kick, though, by Bratsky. So the offense going to come out onto the field at the 20-yard line. Let's see what they'll do here on this drive. Buggy Ball's got the Aviators coming back. We'll see. Shotgun here for Russell Rennis. Last drive, he threw an interception. Let's see if he can bounce back. Here goes a throw out to Winkler, and he just gets leveled as he is met by Rattay. That's his 9th catch already here in this game, 83 yards. It's second down and 8, and this time they'll come out in the I formation. Defense with 7 guys in the box. But they'll run it, and they'll have success as Kadron Lusk able to get it past the first down, past the 30 to the 31. So a nice first down pickup there by Lusk. The running game, as said earlier, isn't really doing all that great for the Aviators. And there goes a catch by Holland as he had to turn himself around, reach back to make that one. Good gain, though, of 4, and it's going to bring up second down and 6. Shotgun here for Rennis. He's going to look, quick throw, completion, and is it a first down? Looks like he's got it. And yes, that's going to be a first down for the Aviators. Andrew Glover on the catch, making his 3rd of the day. 1st and 10 here. As Rennis once again in the gun, he'll look to pass. Throws wide open is Winkler, making his double digits catch right there. That puts him at 10 on the day. Guy's just been getting open. So this will most likely be the last play if they can get it off, and they do. They'll run the ball. Missed tackle right there. And another good run by Lusk to end out the third quarter. And since that is it, we head into our 4th and final quarter. Score still the same, 26-10. The Huskies leading. So this is a big drive for the Aviators. Down by 16. They need to score. Let's see if they can do it. There goes Rennis. A throw over the middle, and it's a first down as he's able to find Glover. Now with just a nice, easy, simple slant across the middle. Glover wide open. And it's first down and 10 at the 28. Two backs in the backfield with Russell Rennis. There he is looking to pass again. Throws, and it's caught for a first down. Holland able to pick it up on the hook. They're going to actually say he's inches short. It looked like he had the first down. I guess he didn't. Should have turned it upfield immediately after catching it. He just sat there, and it's going to bring up second and inches. And if I'm the Aviators in this situation, I'm going to trust my back Luss, and I'm going to try to hand it to him. Let's see what they'll do. They'll do just that, and it pays off as he's able to rumble his way down to the 12 for another Aviators first down. This is a very impressive drive, and when you got a good drive like this, you got to end it out in 6, or it's going to be a real disappointment. And here goes Rennis looking to pass, throws, and it's incomplete. Tried to fit it in there to his receiver, Holland. But that one just comes bouncing out of his hands as he's met by a group of Huskies defenders. And that falls incomplete to bring up second down. And that tends to be a tough route to make a catch on when you got to run a slant and you got those linebackers in the middle. Contact makes the incomplete pass, and here we are, second down and 10. Shotgun for Rennis. Looks like they're setting up the screen. It's there. He got the blocks. Nice chop block, stiff arm, and he just couldn't find his way in the end zone. Great tackle made there by Rattay, but a great job by Gaston as he's able to pick up the first for the Aviators at the 1-yard line. That was a great play, man. He had to just fight his way in the end zone. Tried his best with the stiff arm, man. I wish Madden had a stretch out animation, man. That would make the game so much more realistic and better. But we'll, of course, have to wait for that. But anyway, it's first and goal at the 1-yard line. Let's see what the Aviators do. They're going to try to pass for it. Wide open, and he doesn't get in. Winkler makes the catch falling down, but he does not get in the end zone. That is crazy. And so it's second down and goal now, still at the 1-yard line. Looks like, looking at this defense, they got a lot of space to that right side. They're going to send a blitz. Here goes a throw, almost intercepted. Very dangerous pass right there by Rennis. That one could have went the other way. And it looks like this defense might just get this stop at their own 1-yard line. They're going to still try to pass it here. I do not agree with the decision of the Aviators. Should have at least tried to run for it. But it's going to be picked off by the Huskies, and he may take it all the way. Nobody in vicinity at all, as he's going to take it the distance. 10-5 touchdown Huskies. And oh man, they missed the interception. And then the very next play, Baldwin, the linebacker, taking it all the way. 99, actually 100 yards, I think. That might have been an 100-yard interception, and it is. He takes it all the way to the house for 6, and that right there could be the dagger for the Aviators. What's good, Jimmy? Appreciate you coming through the live streams. Forgot to say what's up. You too, Siptic. My bad if I'm saying Cryptic. I think I'm saying your name right. My bad if I'm flanking on it. But appreciate you guys coming through, and man, that right there was just a momentum killer right there for the Aviators. The extra point is good, and the score is now 33-10. The Aviators, man, they've got to feel some type of way. I do not like the play call in there by the Aviators to throw the ball 3 times in a row at the 1-yard line. It just does not make sense that they did that, and then they ended up getting picked off and taken all the way to the house. And now I think this game, in my opinion, at this point, is out of reach. Yeah, that linebacker was moving after that pick. Definitely a great interception. I don't think I said what's up, Noah, but what's good, Noah? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. I think I did say that, but just in case if I didn't. And the offense looking like they're having mental breakdowns now. False start. That's going to back them up 5 yards. It's first down and 15 now at their own 19-yard line. And this game, in my opinion, is just about over already. Here goes Rennis. Quick throw over the middle. Here goes Holland. Making the completion for the first. Facts, they definitely did pull the Seahawks interception and Super Bowl interception, man. That's crazy, man. I definitely did not agree with that play call. And now the Aviators, they've got to do a lot if they want any chance of coming back into this one. They're airing the ball out good, though. Picks up the first down, but it looks like they just are moving away from running the ball with Lusk. I mean, Lusk, today, he hasn't really had a good job, had a good day, today running the ball, but in that situation, man, first and goal at the 1, you throw the ball 3 times. I don't get it. Still stuck on that. They should have definitely tried to at least run the ball 1 time on those set of downs. But here they are trying to play catch up after the pick 6, setting up the screen, and here he goes, Lusk breaking tackles, and he'll be taken down at the 46 for a gain of 5. Second and 5, shotgun here as Rennis is going to await the snap, looking to throw. Throws one, and a great sideline catch, but it's out of bounds. As Ziegler on the reception, on the incomplete reception, I might as well say. It's third down, and a false start going to push him back 5. That's another false start for this Aviators O-line. Just looks like they're already throwing in the towel. These undisciplinary penalties just killing them. What's good, Ladarius Wilcox? Appreciate you coming through, man. You know, it doesn't matter to me, man. As long as you come through the live stream, that's all that matters. There you are on 3rd and 10, setting up the screen again. He's got the blocks, and he's got the first down. That was a great job by leading him, and a great catch by Lusk even to hang on to that. A lot of backs can't really catch like that in this league, but great catch made right there. It's 1st and 10 for the Aviators. And here goes Rennis, gonna look, throws, catch is made, and he doesn't even get out of bounds. And they actually lose a yard on that play, so it's 2nd down and 11. So 2nd down and 11 here. And the whole offensive line, except the center, looked like they false started here. I don't know what's going on. This O-line is just having a mental breakdown. And like Charlie said, they definitely looking frustrated. I don't know what's going on. 2nd down and 16. They're setting up the screen again, and they are on it, man. They've ran that many of times, and he'll be sacked. Salem Gant getting his first sack of the game. What's good, Awesome Crocodile Productions? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And yeah, it's been a rough one, man. It was seeming like a close game that the Aviators could have got back in, and then they just folded at the wrong time, threw a pick 6 to have the score where it is now, 33-10. And they have the ball, but right there just took a big sack to bring up a long situation for the offense. And it's 3rd and 27. And here goes a throw over the middle. The catch is made by Glover, but he is nowhere near the first down. 16 yards short. It's 4th down, and I think they're going to try to go for it. They really have no choice if they want to have an opportunity to try to come back into this game. And they're going to do just that. The ball at the 47-yard line. They need 16 yards, and another false start. Oh my goodness, that's going to bring up 4th and 21 now. And I believe every false start has been by a different lineman. That is just crazy. What's good, something? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And so here we go, 4th and 21, pressure on Rennes. He takes a shot, intercepted again by Stalemates. That's his 3rd pick of the day, and the 2nd for Stalemates as he brings it all the way to the 47-yard line in the Aviators territory. And he had no choice but to try to take a shot. He had the pressure right there in his face, threw it up there to his man. And just a great play on the ball by Stalemates. As he just tried the one-on-one. I guess Holland couldn't react fast enough. And Stalemates picking him off with his 2nd time today, 3rd total. It's a great job by this Huskies defense, man. This defense has been so tenacious all year round and hard to move the ball on. Really great at forcing turnovers. And right there, they get their 3rd of the day. And yeah, that's just about game. Huskies, man, they've been manhandling every team as of lately, man. They've been winning games. Of course, they only lost 2, but I mean, these guys in the past, I'll say 5-6 weeks, just been winning, and they've been winning big by at least 3 possessions. I mean, these guys are going to be a tough team to beat in the playoffs. And here goes a run with McQuarters, and you can tell that this defense is just frustrated. Cedric Bill making a tackle and an obvious face mask. There's so many penalties on the Aviators, and that's going to give them an automatic 1st down. And here goes a handoff to McQuarters as he runs it all the way to the 18-yard line for a nice gain of 9. So that sets up 2nd down and 1. No, I got another stream at 4:30. And no, yeah, 4:30, and then my final stream is going to be at 8:30. So that's going to be it. Actually, it might just be 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock is going to be my last stream. But 2 more streams. So another 1st down for the Huskies. We are at 5 minutes and counting now left in this game. And here goes another pass completed out to Guyton. And man, looking at the Aviators, man, they came into this game, as you saw, giving some quick pressure on the Hudson, but he quickly adjusted. So did the offensive line, and they've just been shredding this defense as of late. 2nd down and 3. Here goes a throw. He tries to fit in there to his receiver, Tyrese Maxwell. Too tight of a window, and he just couldn't hang on. So here they go, facing a 3rd down situation. This defense is trying to get the stop. Don't want to give up another touchdown. Looks like the Huskies might hang 40 on them if they are able to get it, and they will. Wide open across the middle for his 2nd touchdown of the day. 5th on the season is Dwight Samuel, and that will stretch the lead 39-10 with a extra point waiting. That was just easy, simple. They went man to man. Thought it was probably going to run it, and they catch him off guard throwing it. And now here there goes the extra point to put them up by 30 if it's good, and it is. So the score is 40-10. The Aviators just absolutely blowing it in the final quarter here. I mean, they were close, man. The end of the 3rd quarter, the score was 26-10. They had the ball. They throw an interception, get the pick 6. They score, and then another touchdown given up as the offense marched down to stretch the lead 40-10. The Aviators at least got to try to end the day on a good note. So let's see if the offense can at least score another touchdown before this one's all over. We got 4 minutes, a little over that left here in this game. Yeah, 30-point lead, that's pretty bad. So I'll trot the offense and just trying to execute as many good plays as they can. And the Aviators, I mean, this was a win that they kind of needed. They are 8-4 currently. After this loss, they'll be 8-5. So they definitely got to watch out and try to win more games in order to keep themselves in the playoffs, because there's definitely teams in the hunt. And so the Aviators will expect a long talking to by the head coach. Facts. To the buzzsaw that is known as the Huskies. And the Huskies are, man, just showing that they are a really dominant team in the RFL. 2nd down and 8 shotgun for Rennes. He's going to look to throw, throws, and is completed to his tight end Winkler. It's been the only bright spot really for this offense. And so it is 3rd and 6. Shotgun here for Rennes. Let's see if he can at least pick up the 1st down to continue the drive. They'll go with the screen, and he's got the blocks and then some. 1st down, and he'll get it out past the 40 to the 42. So yeah, they already know this game is, of course, over. Down by 30. Just trying to execute as many good plays as they can, possibly score a touchdown and everything to cut into the lead a little bit more to make it look not as embarrassing, even though it is. The time still running down, and they're still going to have Rennes air the ball out. Rennes going to look to throw. He's got good protection, and that one falls incomplete. Great play on the ball by Gibson. Second down and 10 after the incomplete pass. And here goes Rennes. He's going to look to throw. Pressure's coming. He avoids the sack. Barely gets the ball off. And it is going to fall incomplete. Hold up for a second. I'm gotta do something. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Just got some good old chicken. Something to eat right after this game, so glad to have that. What's good, Nacho? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. But 4th down. And the Aviators most likely just gonna have to punt this one away. They already know the game's over. They might as well not go for it and possibly give up even more points to the Huskies. And they'll do just that, man. 4th and 17. It's just been a rough day here on the road in Toronto for the Aviators. And the Huskies are going to walk out with another big-time win. We'll field this one at the 10. Oh, yeah, and if you guys, I forgot to mention, I don't know if you guys watched it, but on the uploads, we finally got to see a kick return for a touchdown. There was 2 scored for a touchdown, man. It was one in the Houston game. Yeah, I forgot it was the Voyagers game. I think they were playing the Aviators. The Aviators won 34-14. But the first score was a punt return for a touchdown. So finally we got to see a punt return for a touchdown in the RFL this season. And then it was a kick return for a touchdown. When it went 96 yards, it was, I believe, I gotta remember. I'm trying to remember what team it was. I think it was the Riverhawks that scored. I'm not really sure, but it was a 96-yard kick return for a touchdown. It was the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs scored a return that 96-yard touchdown against the Aviators. The Bulldogs unfortunately ended up losing. That was their only touchdown of the game, was that 96-yard touchdown return, and they ended up losing 27-10 in that matchup. So if you guys want to see that, you guys can go back and watch it. I mean, those are some pretty good games. And here goes third down. Stiff arm by the rookie Leonidas, and he'll be taken down at the 35-yard line. It's fourth down, but they're just going to let the clock run. The Aviators aren't going to use any timeouts. Just take the L, of course, like a man and not waste our time. And, man, this was another huge win for the Huskies. And so the clock hits 0, and the Huskies defend their home turf here against the Aviators with another blowout victory as they knock off the Aviators 40-10. This was a close competitive game all the way in the first half, and then it just all got in favor of the Huskies towards the end. Got the pick six. They were able to score another touchdown. I mean, this team is I'm picturing this team possibly being the team that wins it all this season. Not really sure, but I don't see any team that's really on these guys' level so far as how consistent they've been playing week in and week out. But of course, we got the Red Dragons. I mean, the Red Dragons are a tough team. They think they are number one in the RFL, 11-1 record. They only lost one game, but I can say one thing about the Red Dragons: they've been in a lot of close games, and they know how to tough it out. So, and the crazy thing is, the Red Dragons are actually in the same division as the Huskies, so that division is pretty stacked. That's a tough division to play in. But that is it as far as the game here. Looking at the post-game stats, and Aviators only led in passing yards. Everything else went to the Huskies. And of course, before we get into the stats, I mean, look at Brady Hudson, man. Look at that percentage, 86.6. The guy last week against the Cougars only missed 2 passes. It was just remarkable. This guy's just been on fire. So many quarterbacks that are on fire here leading into the playoffs that are, I don't know who's going to win MVP this season. I'll tell you what, this guy's definitely in the hunt. But before I get into the stats, like I said, going to read the comments. I don't think there's much. I think I was pretty much caught up. You said I'll have to go back and check it out. Okay. I think he was talking about the kick return. Yeah, this was pretty bad. Aviators, y'all choked. Aviators, I don't know what happened, man. They had an opportunity to come in this game and just didn't work out for them. So I caught up with the comments. So let's get into the stats and look at the breakdown here. Russell Rennis had himself a rough day, man. Had a QBR of 64.8 as he was 34 of 49. I mean, the completion percentage was pretty good, close to 70 with 69. Had over 300 yards with 378. But he had 4 interceptions and only 1 touchdown. It was a rough day for him, and those interceptions just came at the worst time. Brady Hudson continues to do what he's been doing all season, man, and that's just being accurate and making big plays and leading his team to victory. And he had a QBR rating of 144.7. Was 26 of 30. Guy only missed 4 passes. Guy was 86%, as I've said. 322 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and yet again, not a single interception. This guy has just been an absolute beast. And teams got to figure out a way to slow him down passing the ball. I don't think any team that any team that can slow him down has a high chance of winning. And then looking at the ground game, it wasn't really successful for either side. Deshaun McCorders had 18 carries for 60 yards, had a 3.3 average. No touchdowns on the day, but he still, got the job done when they needed it. Kadron Lust really struggled, but I feel they just didn't give him the ball enough. He had 17 carries for 50 yards, didn't even average 3, was close with 2.9. He had that 1 touchdown. Other than that, he really struggled. And then the receiving end, leading receiver for the whole game, you had Dwight Samuel, man, just making big-time catches, had 2 touchdowns, had 8 receptions for 132. I mean, the guy was just an absolute beast today. And then the tight end coming in second with the most yards and first for the most yards for the Aviators, had 12 catches. That's a lot of catches, man. The guy was getting open. He had 102 yards and a touchdown on the day. He was playing pretty good. And Holland, 5 catches for 93 yards. Another guy to bring up, Keith Guyton, he had himself a touchdown, 5 catches, 46 yards. And Maxwell had some big catches as well, 3 for 42. And looking at the defense leading and tackles, Cedric Beal had 14. total tackles, had 4 tackles for loss. I'm pretty sure he led in that category, which he did with the 4 tackles for loss. And as far as who led in sacks, you had Mac Woodley, the cornerback, man. He's been getting a lot of sacks lately. They like sending him on blitzes, and he usually comes up with the sack if the quarterback doesn't get the ball away fast enough. But he had 2 sacks on the day, 9 total tackles, and a tackle for loss. Looking at interceptions, Robert Staymates had himself 2 interceptions as he picked off Russell Rennis twice, man. That was a big time. This is a big day for him. And then Asher Conrad had a pick as well for the Huskies, and so did Kendall Baldwin, which went the distance. Thought it was 100 yards, but it was 99. Doesn't matter. That's a huge stat for the linebacker here, who doesn't even start, man. That just goes to show you how great their defense is. He was a rookie as well. The rookie had a 99-yard interception to the house for 6 that really put this game away. And had 3 tackles on the day, so really solid day for him. Coming out of Mountain Union, that's interesting. D3 program. So this guy, watch out for him just in case, injuries happen to, the starting backers. But the Huskies are stacked defensively. But, yeah, that is it as far as the stats, man. Before I roll out of this one, doesn't look like anybody commented it, so that's it. Next live stream will be at 4:30, and it's going to be a Dreadnoughts game. I forgot who the Dreadnoughts are facing, but I know it's a Dreadnoughts game. Just don't have it off the top of my mind. Can't remember who they're playing. But the Dreadnoughts are going to be playing, and then to finish out my live streams for the week, it's going to be the Gunners versus I can't remember that either. But we'll find out. Just make sure that you got the notifications on, man. I really appreciate you guys coming through the live stream, man. Appreciate the comment too, Panda, man. Love having you guys come through, and I will see you guys next time. The Huskies pulling off the win here at home, winning big yet again, showing the dominance, 40-10 over the Columbus Aviators. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.